everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Tyrone Mings plays alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. John McGinn plays with Emiliano Buendia out wide. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Cash. Onana. Fernandes. Oh, moving it nicely. Villa unable to retain possession. Can they set up a chance? Can he deliver? Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Buendia. Now with Rodgers. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Thoughtful play. On to Rodgers. Confident play.
Now, where's the penetration?
McGinn. And they keep it moving. Cash. Well read to win possession back. Effective piece of pressing. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Advantage Manchester United. Well, he's given us away. Amadou Onana. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Douglas Luiz. Now a decent position. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Onana. And now with McGinn. Making them chase shadows. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Nice looking move, this. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Mbeumo. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Nice sequence, this. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Douglas Luiz. Now with Rodgers. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Cash. And here is Mings. Morgan Rodgers. Maatsen. McGinn. Buendia. Now with Douglas Luiz. Rodgers. Can they take the lead?
It needs somebody to show a bit more creativity here.
Matty Cash. Who can he pick out? And look at this! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Mateus Cunha. Great effort to keep that one in play. Given away by Manchester United. Amadou Onana. On to Rodgers. Well, it's one pass after another. Amadou Onana. Well, the threat could be there. Must take the lead here. Konsa. Maatsen. Ezri Konsa. Konsa. Matty Cash. Onana. Watkins. Fernandes. Mbeumo. United might be able to cash in. Casemiro. Fernandes. Here's Matty Cash. Matty Cash. Konsa. And here is Mings. Esri Konsa. And Cash with it. Amadou Onana. Matty Cash. And here is Mings. John McGinn. Flowing here. Delightful passing.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Casemiro. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Mateus Cunha. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Bruno Fernandes has it. Maguire. Casemiro. Mbeumo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well read to put an end to that attack. Watkins. Maatsen. Douglas Luiz. Ian Maatsen. And here is Mings. Buendia. Rodgers. Amadou Onana. On to McGinn. Douglas Luiz. Good movement. Douglas Luiz. On to McGinn. Still seeking space. A chance to whip it in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
Mateus Cunha. Encouraging stuff from United. A fine reading of the situation. Ian Maatsen. Tyrone Mings. Goalkeeper has it. And here is Mings. Douglas Luiz. Can they fashion a chance? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. John McGinn. Very effective pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Benjamin Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Maguire. Harry Maguire now. Casemiro. Maguire. Now Casemiro. This might be productive. Benjamin Šeško. Really nice looking pass. Diogo Dalot. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Trying to tee it up. Casemiro lost the ball. Might be a chance to break. John McGinn. Space to exploit. Genuine chance. High quality defending. Ollie Watkins. Can they create something from here? The pass was very much on.
Unfortunate there, just overdid it.
Mateus Cunha. Ugarte. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. 20 minutes remaining. Manuel Ugarte. Now Casemiro. Confident play. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Onana. And on to Douglas Luiz. Tyrone Mings. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Time for a change then. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, nicely cut out. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ugarte. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. John McGinn. Torres on the ball. McGinn. Pau Torres. Rodgers. Leon Bailey. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Mbeumo. Benjamin Šeško. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Must be. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Determined not to give it away. Amadou Onana. And here is Mings. McGinn. Tyrone Mings. Amadou Onana. Maatsen. Torres on the ball. Can they square this match? Watkins. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Benjamin Šeško. Can he put it in? Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, that's not textbook defending. Mount. Now Casemiro. Given away by Manchester United. And the outcome is a free kick here. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Regained possession. Onana. Pau Torres. On to Rodgers. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And that will be all for this game. The referee blowing the whistle, and Aston Villa have to digest the taste of defeat.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.